Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you the details of this car, the new GEELY STARRAY. So recently we had the Coolray on test, and today we have the GEELY STARRAY, a bigger SUV. So 4 meters 67 is the length of this car. And let's start with the design on the front. I mean, just look at this. Looks so futuristic, so modern. I love the headlamps. Look at the daytime running LEDs, and then the main units are here, and then they're connected with this part. Also, the grille is nicely incorporated into this front section. Very pronounced sculpted bonnet. And again, I'm a big fan of this design. Tell me in the comments, what are your thoughts? The car is easily recognizable on the road, and the lighting signature is so impressive, especially during the night. Now, if we move on to the side, and when you go away, the car locks itself. So here is the key. I will now unlock it once again. Have a nice animation with the lights upon unlocking the car. So again, 4 meters 67 is the length of the car. 2 meters 77.7 centimeters is the length of the wheelbase. The car sits on the 19-inch wheels. We have very pronounced wheel arches. Let me show you them from close, and let me show you the wheels. So we have the diamond cut finish, and the 235/50 R19. That's the dimension of the tires. The wheel caps are finished in gloss black. Then here you can see the pronounced side skirt, chrome elements here in the upper section of the windows, and here also on the mirror, and then the gloss black details in the lower section. Now let us move on to the rear of the car. Look at this. I love the car from this angle so much. We have those unique taillights that are connected, and then we have this special shape here, and also you can see them from the side and definitely make the car stand out even more. Then here is your spoiler, actually also very pronounced and sporty, of course, here for the aerodynamics as well, and also for the looks. So we move on now. I will unlock the car once again to see the taillights from this angle. Look at this. How cool is that? The connected taillights emphasizing the width of the car. Then here you have the hidden rear wiper, which is a cool and convenient thing. So clean look, and of course practical, as it will clean the rear glass. GEELY lettering, STARRAY lettering, and very pronounced bumpers. So you see here sort of like the diffuser. Now let me open the tailgate and show you the trunk, which is huge. So 650 up to 1610 liters when you fold the seats. You have here the storage compartment, like the lower, like the smaller section for maybe some smaller elements, so that they don't go all around the car. Hooks for your shopping bags are on both sides, and here you have the spare tire. It is the 18-inch one, I believe. And yeah, definitely very, very practical car indeed. If you want privacy for your things, you can put this cover. So I think now that we saw the exterior of the car, we are ready to check out the interior. I want to hear your thoughts on the design. I'm a big fan of it. So yeah, tell me in the comments, what do you think about it? Now let's unlock the car and explore the details inside. So here is the lovely interior, very nice and modern look with the dual screen layout. The seats, they have the lovely pattern here. They're also very comfortable. And then upon entering the car, of course, I want to show you here the door pocket, which is huge, and it's got this special section for the bottle. Then here are the switches for the windows. Love the way that the door handle is integrated into this section here. But now let's see it from driver's perspective. Let's start with the wider view. So you have the 10.2-inch digital cockpit in front of you and the 13.2-inch main touchscreen. Lovely layout of the dashboard, very modern look. And let me change the view and show you more details. The steering wheel has got the 3 spokes and the physical buttons, which is always nice to see. GEELY logo in here. 10.2-inch digital cockpit here in front of you, and then the main unit here, the touchscreen that measures 13.2 inches. Below it we have the wireless charging pad, physical button for the hazard lights, and then here in the lower section behind underneath this central bridge you have a huge amount of storage room and 2 USB-C ports, electronic parking brake, and the gear selector for the automatic transmission, the 7-speed DCT, the cup holders that are adjustable, and here you can see additional storage room. Now speaking about storage room, here is the glove compartment, and now let's check out this infotainment system. So if you press this, you can have like the full screen with this homepage, like the screensaver, and then press this again, swipe it to the right. Here is where you have the apps, and here is the shortcut for the car settings. Common, so steering force, you can have soft and steady, or link it to the drive mode. Drive modes are here, so we have the intelligent, eco, comfort, and sports. The lighting is here, so you will see this during the night. It will be very impressive, the ambient lights in different colors. And stay tuned for the night drive, so you can change the color in here, but not sure if we will be able to see it now during the daylight on the camera. But again, stay tuned for the night drive. You can change with music rhythm or change with AC temperature. Then follow me home settings, approach lighting, and the door control lamp. You can also choose the tone for the screen. So you can turn it off or have like the clock one, which is cool, or presto. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. I will put the classic for now, even though I think the clock one is also very cool. Volume adjustment, so whether you want speed dependent volume adjustment, it will then turn up the volume as you accelerate. And the advanced settings are here, so for the sound system and the driver assist systems, as you can see, this car is packed with driver assist and safety systems: lane keeping assist, emergency lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, then speed limit recognition, speed limit offset setting, potential collision mitigation support, and the parking assist. So can set the volume here, vehicle lock and key, sound and flash. So you can also have the horn sound when vehicle is locking. Personally, I'm not a fan of that, so we have this turned off. Start stop system, you can turn it on or off here. ESC sport mode, ESC off, you can turn it on here. Automatic parking brake after engine off, useful feature. Auto hold, hill descent control, then mobile phone wireless charging, and entertainment restrictions while driving, you can turn that on. Trip data, and also customized buttons here. Wiper settings for the service position, and then general settings with the time and units and the language. So those are the car settings, and you can also access it here, but when you go down it will go through all of them here. And now let's go back to the home menu. Here is the surround view, a very useful feature, especially when you are in tight parking spot or the garage. So you have different views, you see here, but also like the surround view with the 3D car. And actually I will turn on the indicator and you see it turns here as well. That is very useful. Now also you can have the transparent car to protect your rims, for example, from curbing them when you are near the curb, or when you are parking in tight spot, again, or off-road driving, for example. This will be very useful indeed. Now let's go back. So here is my car setting that we already covered, and also the AC settings are here. Currently we have it on auto. You can change the temperature here, but you can also do it in here as well. And then you have the comfort, powerful setting, or soft, or you can do it manually like this, and then adjust the air blower. Also here for maximum blow and defrosting. But yeah, now let's put the soft one, and you can set how you want air to go. And now here is the eco settings. Auto heating of steering wheel, comfort window closing reminder. Turn off the AC here, turn it back on, and then for the seats, so we have the heating of both driver and passenger, but also for the occupants here at the rear. So 4 seats have heating. That is very cool. And also, of course, the steering wheel as well. There we go. And I think we covered now most of the things in here. Apple CarPlay and phone connection, the Bluetooth connection, but there is no Android Auto, unfortunately. And also let's go here. So USB, Bluetooth, or radio. And you don't have the number. I mean, you only have the number, you don't have the name of the station here, so you need to know which station is which number here. Let's go back, and yeah, also here is where you can also access some things, including the driving modes, and also you can have the dark theme. So I will show you now. There we go. So this is the dark theme, dark mode, and then back to light mode. The digital cockpit in front of you. If you want to change this right section, press this, and then here you have the Bluetooth and the music. And for this left one, you need to press this. Then here you have the mileage, trip, vehicle condition, and the tire condition. Here is the sun visor. Hello there with the light. Lights are here as well, as you can see, and sun visor for the passenger as well. Let me open the panoramic sunroof. Look at this, going all the way there. And now opening the roof itself, and yeah, you can enjoy this beautiful day. Now let's check out the rear bench. 2 meters 77.7 centimeters is the length of the wheelbase, and now I will show you how it looks here at the rear bench. So you have this lovely pattern also at the rear, decent amount of room here in the door pocket, and again, nice detail here, the door handle nicely integrated here, and the amount of room is really impressive. I'm 1.87 m, and look at the amount of room that I still have here. Here are the air vents, and let me do this. USB-C, USB port, storage compartment in here, and in the middle armrest with the cup holders. And for my head, look at the amount of room that I still have. I'm 1.87 m, and for an SUV of this size, this is so impressive, because I mean, look at the amount of room. We also have the panoramic sunroof. I'm 1.87 m, and so much space still left. So yeah, I could sit here for hours and hours and be very comfortable indeed. Now let's talk about the powertrain options, and we will start with this car. It's got the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol unit producing 174 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 100 is 9.7 seconds and the top speed is 190 kilometers per hour. We have the front wheel drive layout and the 7-speed automatic transmission, so the 7-speed DCT. Now, if you want more power, there is a 2-liter petrol unit available as well. It's got 238 horsepower and the all-wheel drive layout and the 8-speed automatic transmission. The figures for that one: 8.2 seconds to reach 100 and the top speed is 215 kilometers per hour. So those are the two options when it comes to the new Geely Starray. Let's also mention the color choices for this car. This is the midnight blue, a color that definitely stands out because it's got different look depending on the light and the angle of looking, so that is really impressive. And then there are also other colors: black, silver, white, and in Croatia the green one is free of charge, so I think that one will be very popular. But share your thoughts with me. Which one would you pick for this car? And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel. We are going on a point of view test drive. See you on that video. Bye bye.